What's up, my people, my friends? Yeah, today I'm gonna show you a very interesting video. You will enjoy this, I promise you that. Just don't forget to subscribe and like the video at the end. So now, my problem is that I have used a lot of emulators, Android emulators lately, playing PUBG Mobile and Call of Duty, yes, and other games. But I got one issue is that over time the games just lag. They lag until that time that they are not even more enjoyable anymore. So I created this video in order to enlighten you that there is another way that you can use and you can get high settings to your game with very best performance. You will enjoy it completely. So I'm bringing you Android 86. I know you'll be familiar with it, but some won't be familiar with it. But either way, that's probably why you are watching this video, because you want to know more about it. So first, let's get to know a little bit about Android 86. The Android 86 is an official project to put Android mobile OS into devices which were made or are powered by Intel and AMD processors, rather than ARM based chips that are used on smartphones. So after that, it was created in 2009. The project was started in 2009, and that later on brought a wide variety of OSs like Phoenix OS, Remix OS, Prime OS, Blitz OS, and so many others, which they have utilized that Android 86 and make it to appear more like a desktop PC, so friendly like Windows or Mac OS. You see it how to use it too. So in this video, I'm gonna bring you how to install Prime OS and dual boot Prime OS on your Windows PC. Why did I choose Prime OS? I chose Prime OS because I've tested it and I have seen it that it offers the best performance of all others, and it has a native gaming support of keyboard and mouse, and you can edit and you can change the settings as you like, and it's compatible with most of the games. Now, the things we need to know before you install Prime OS is that you need to know your device hardware. That's very important, your device hardware. So there are three modes of this Prime OS that you're gonna choose one to download. There is a classic one, standard, and mainline. The classic Prime OS, this is for devices which their CPU were made late of 2011, 2010, 2009, 2008, going backwards. If you are CPU, your laptop or desktop CPU is made before 2011, then you're gonna need Prime Classic. And if your device CPU is made late of 2011, 2012, 13, you can choose Prime OS Standard. But if your device is more latest, like CPUs which are manufactured from 2014 till now, then please use mainline. And by using this, when you click download, you'll see there are two options: window installer and ISO image. So window installer, this is automated installer. You just download the exe file, you open it, and voila, you install the thing. It does everything automatic, but sometimes it's complicated because most of the time it fails. So the best way is to download the ISO image. Yes, I'll leave the link in description for where you can download this. Yes, or you can just Google it and you'll find it there. So when you have known your hardware, which Prime OS you need, then you download its ISO image. And I'm recommending you to download the ISO image because by using USB booting is the most recommended way to do this. Okay, so I've already downloaded my ISO image and I've already installed my PrimeOS. So I'm only gonna show you the processes, what you're gonna do. Then after that, download Rufus or any other software like Power ISO or any other that can create a bootable USB drive. After that, open your Rufus. You have installed your Rufus. After you have opened it, connect your USB device, USB stick, which is not less than 8 GB. Then select your ISO PrimeOS, the version you have downloaded. After selecting it, make sure the partition scheme is GPT. Then it will be ready and then start. Just remember, it will clear everything that is there in USB. This will take sometimes 5 minutes, 3 minutes to 10 minutes. It's depending on the power of your CPU. After doing that, you have already completed the first step. Now, the other step is that we need to create a partition that will only store the PrimeOS, not Windows. So right click your window icon, go to disk management, and right here in disk management you can shrink any of your partitions. So like mine, I have maximum partition C and D. I can shrink this C and D, but I can shrink this logical drive E. So I shrunk mine. I shrunk 32 GB of it, as you see there. That's where I've stored my PrimeOS. When you shrink it, create a new volume and label it. Give it a label, NTFS, format NTFS. After that, good, you already did that. You have your USB. Now power off your PC. After powering off your PC, go and choose boot menu. How will you choose boot menu? This varies on brand of PC. So other PC it's escape button, others it's F9, others it's F12. It depends on the product you are using, the brand of PC you are using. But when you already got that, the boot menu, choose your USB flash. After choosing USB flash, you'll get a new grab menu like this one. Now choose Android 86 installation. After choosing Android 86 installation, the new pop-up window will appear, and navigate to the partition that we have made earlier. Yes, that partition, and then when you select it, press OK. Then it will pop up another pop-up window. Now here you will choose external 4 or NTFS. External 4, this will enable you, when you format it to external 4, it will enable you to receive auto updates, but it will disable you to access the disk via Windows. So I don't recommend using external 4. Use NTFS. NTFS, you won't get auto updates, but the performance of the OS will be even smoother using NTFS compared to external 4. So choose NTFS, press OK, then it will come another pop-up that say it want to format it, say yes. Then there will be a new dialog. Keep in mind this dialog is one of the important ones. It tells you if you want to install FEgrab. Say yes. Yes, so in order to enable the dual boot, you need to install this. Yes. After that, it may bring you this message or it might not. It depends. For the first time it might bring you or it might not bring you, but always select yes. After that, it will bring you a new pop-up. As this guy didn't choose the NTFS, he used the raw, the external 4. so that message will not appear to him. But you are using interface, you're gonna see a new pop-up that tells you to select the size of the ROM you want to use. You want to use, and by default it's 512 MB, but like we have choose 16 GB of our partition. This is what our partition we made. Partition is 16 GB, but then the ROM you might choose 12 GB to 10 GB, so that